Hey folks, this is Z-Man with Kadesh Farm. That view that you have right there is of a scarecrow that my daughter built or made. And it is quite scary, especially when I forget it's out here. And every time I turn around and look, it's staring at me or in my direction. Reason why I wanted to make this video, guys, look what we have going on here at Kadesh Farm. We're getting water lines put into all of our fields. I think it is roughly 2,000 feet of water lines that we are getting ran for our farm in order for us to be able to rotationally graze our animals in these different fields. Again, I'm of the mindset you build an infrastructure first and then start bringing the animals on, as opposed to having a bunch of animals and trying to play catch up and scrambling. That's just no fun. We've done that before. And, you know, from experience, we're not going to do it again. So we are getting 7 water points put in. This right here, since it is closer to our cabin, we'll make it into a faucet, above ground free faucet. And then the another 5 points will be the in-ground quick disconnect or quick connect, for us to be able to rotationally graze. And then we have another frost-free faucet, that's a mouthful, up where I will keep my sheep. Let's take a ride on my 4-wheeler and I'll kind of show you, sorry about this spinning the camera around. Take your ride and let you see the amount of work that Davis Excavation has done for us. Man, doesn't that look scary? I haven't had an issue with anything eating up my stuff out here since I brought the scarecrow. Had a bunch of doves out here wearing out my seeds, and that seemed to have stopped along with the spinners that I put out here. Get you down here to another spot where we have the line put in. I'm so excited about this because we are headed to the next level of moving our farm in the right direction. I have to look at the paperwork. I want to say it's roughly 2,000 feet total, or over 2,000 feet, 25, somewhere around there. If I remember, I will add that to my video description. I just realized that part of the ditch had a bunch of water in it. This is an area that is typically moist a lot of time, and he did an excellent job getting down off in there. You have to get down at least, I believe it's 18 inches. There are no rocks in this area that he was working on. Cut through here. Cut through a lot of tree roots. I guess that's their tool to measure the I don't know exactly what that is. Maybe it's a tool that they use to measure the depth. I'll walk the rest of it so you don't have to deal with that noisy four-wheeler. If you look at the soil composition, whew, I got some work ahead of me to get this soil in the shape that I need for it to be in order for me to start having good grasses to grow. I am a long ways from when we started 2 years ago. I can promise you that. And we're so excited about the direction that we got this farm going in. I'll get down here to this T intersection. Man, I got my metal detector. I bought one. And me and little Z gonna have to get out here and start playing around with it. See what we can find. This is a pretty old homestead that we purchased. I'm kind of curious what it's located all about. This property. I don't have to ask for permission to metal detect on my own property. A lot of this I will be reseeding with some good mixes since it's already disturbed. And that will go all the way up to that field. There'll be a spigot, a quick disconnect in that field. Then I have another field going over back this way, and there'll be two more fields actually that I have spigots put into. And then spin this around. It was my fault that he had to make a curve because I left my little contraption that I had to disturb the soil for me to do my seed planting, which that is actually going pretty good. If I remember, I'll go down and show you some sunflower that we got growing. He's already got the line purchased. He was headed out to go get the spigots or the, yeah, I think he said he was going to get the spigots for us to at least have water this weekend. We're having a family get together out here. Also, while I'm walking down, I want to thank you guys for watching my channel, or our channel. Thank you so much for your support, all your advice. I'm just elated that you guys are willing to just spend a little time with us, watch our videos. A lot of the advice you guys have given me has just been just so helpful in regards to us getting where we need to be. This area here, in this field here, we're actually going to have two spigots. One to be up a little bit further. Then I'm assuming he may put one maybe in this area. Yeah, this field will have two. This field right here is roughly almost about almost 5 acres. Then the rocky part is up there. There's some boulders up there that were just crazy to have to deal with. But he was able to chomp through it. And this is, I think this has been done with this day 4 of him out here working. Davis Excavation, he's done an excellent job. Logan Davis, excellent guy to just chat with, and he understands what we are trying to accomplish. He's a farmer himself. Look at this beautiful black soil. Wow. This is a drainage area. It kind of dips down, and that's the reason why the soil, if you noticed, the color change. So we should not have any issue growing grasses here, just having the right type of grasses to grow. And as you notice, full of water, because this is what we call soggy bottom. Once they get all this completed, they have all this smoothed off, and I will be planting some mixes down through here in order to get some of the grasses that we need. I'm so fortunate for it to have dried out the way it did, for him to be able to come out and do the work out here. I'm looking out for snakes, because I have seen snakes out here, even though it's April. I want to show you guys how things are going for us here at Kadesh Farm. Like I said in a couple of videos ago, man, this year is going to be a great year for us in regards to the grasses that we're going to grow, food that we're going to grow, and just all around animal health. I'm just speaking that into an existence, and I believe it. We have the Homesteaders Festival that we will be attending for the 3rd year in a row here in the in the Murray County area. If you haven't been, you need to go. Man, we learned so much from all those wonderful folks that participate and teach in those classes. It's just amazing. So once we get this going, you see that beast over there? We don't have to worry about putting water in the tank and hauling it for old Molly Moo. We'll be able to hook her up a tank, and the water will auto-fill. We'll use the Joe refiller for our tanks, and just, like I said, put us at the next level. kind of pan around for you guys to see. That's a lot of distance. I want to say it's roughly over, I know it's over 2,000. I just can't, I don't know the exact amount. But I want to show you a video of the new progress. This is Z-Man, and I'm out.